Tonight on Crime Stories. This toddler was killed by a 12-year-old babysitter, imitating wrestling moves he saw on TV.
With everything that's inside me, I hate him.
He calmly told police he picked the baby up and hurled him to the floor.
What caregiver leaves an 18-month-old in the care of a 12-year-old?
Kids are not little adults, they're children. That's why kids do stupid things, because they're kids.
As professional wrestling gets a chokehold on top TV ratings, children across America are mimicking their heroes.
We realized we could get hurt, but we still do it because we like it and it's fun.
On Crime Stories, Wrestling with Dad.
This is Crime Stories. I'm Catherine Cryer. Professional wrestling. Is it really a sport? Is it pure entertainment? Or is it an out-of-control money machine that's teaching our children very dangerous lessons, perhaps even how to kill? Tonight on Crime Stories, the debate over wrestling's impact on kids and one family's tragic tale.
Professional wrestling is one of the biggest growth industries in America, earning an estimated $500 million a year. And it's one of the hottest trends in television, on cable and regional stations, where even smaller wrestling federations are getting huge audiences.
And let's face it, it's the highest rated show on cable TV out of any other show any day of the week.
I love doing this. This is my favorite thing to do. You know, I played hockey, I played soccer, and this is probably the funnest thing I ever done in my life.
What the wrestling public, young and old, seems to want, even crave, is more violence. The bloodier the better, and the higher the ratings.
This wrestling is completely out of control. The children are doing it in school, they're doing it at home on their parents, their other siblings.
Testosterone soap opera. It's that edge-of-the-seat action drama.
In the same way make-believe love affairs on daytime television please a largely female audience, the one-ring circus of pro wrestling provides a certain turn-on for its viewers.
I mean, it's an action-adventure soap opera. Storylines, you hook you in. We have a lot of colorful characters each week with storylines that make you just want to watch to see what's going to happen.
And we're going to come into your living room. We're going to keep you guessing what's next. Wow, I didn't see that coming. And we keep them tuned in week after week.
Like any soap opera or sport, there are superstars. Charismatic heroes that you love to love, and devilish villains you love to hate.
To be a superstar in this business, you have amazing athletic ability, and you have a charisma. You have it. And they take to you, and they cheer for you, and they yell. Whether you're a good guy or a bad guy, they care, and they're going to tune you in.
When wrestling's really big as it is now, there's people who want to learn to be wrestlers. You know, because they want to be, you know, on TV and be stars. There's a great lure to that.
It's no surprise that impressionable kids buy into the dream and try to emulate their wrestling role models. The walk, the talk, even the outlandish look. But kids really get into trouble when they try to mimic the dangerous moves they see on television. Police say that's exactly what happened in Dallas, Texas, where a 3-year-old boy died when his 7-year-old brother used a lethal move called the clothesline. When Detective Gabriel Grimes interviewed the 7-year-old, he gave the boy a doll and asked him to demonstrate what happened.
He places his arm underneath the doll's chin,
pulls the doll up off the ground, and then while the doll is still in the air, the child falls onto the doll. And a move that I assume is very common among wrestlers.
Dallas police say the clothesline caused severe brain swelling leading to the toddler's death and shattering a family where brother killed brother. The 7-year-old told police he was just copying a wrestling move he saw on television and didn't mean to harm his baby brother. No charges were filed in connection with the case.
Kids say, well, you know, they get up from this. Why, you know, if I do this on a friend, he'll be able to get up from it. You know, that's the problem is we think that kids have a certain mindset and certain sensibilities that they don't have. Kids are not little adults. That's why kids do stupid things, because they're kids.